I don't know whose fucking For You page I'm popping up on, but we rich, 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 rich.
Hello, and thank you for tuning into Cosmic Gems episode of Re-Up or Give Up. So happy to get back into action, working with fragrances that are just on this tray because I'm trying to streamline my collection. I want large bottles in my collection, and some of these bottles don't even have tops on them anymore, or they're small 1 ounces that you don't want to hurry up and finish up so I can re-up, repurchase it, or if I would just want to trash it and get rid of it. So we're going to start this episode with, let's see, Love by Sofia Vergara. Love by Sofia Vergara is like a chocolatey rose scent. I'm going to have the scent notes on the screen somewhere. Oh, this is definitely date night worthy. I have no idea where the top at. I don't know who child came over here and lost the top. This is definitely going to be a re-up. It's inexpensive, it's sexy, it's gourmand, it's date night worthy, and it's definitely a re-up. Love by Sofia Vergara. What else is on my tray? I'ma just get to the elephant in the room. I might as well take them both out. I'm gonna get to the elephant in the room. Pink Sugar ain't no top. This been in my collection for a good 7-8 years. God knows how long it is. It's like this much left. When you think of Pink Sugar, you think of childish. It's super sweet, super sugary. And I was just gonna use it up and be done with it. And as you can see, I'm almost done with it. If you want to sweeten something else up, Pink Sugar will definitely do the job. Super sugary. It's just very, very, it's an immature scent. And I was really ready to just use it up and be done with it and give it up. But let me tell you what had happened was, what had happened was I layered it with Olympia from Paco Rabanne one day. Shut the PNC Bank down. I wore this together. I didn't really run no errands that day. I just went to the PNC Bank because I had to check the cash. PNC's not even my bank, but I got a check in the mail. It was from PNC Bank. Let me go cash the check. I just, on a whim, was trying to finish up the Pink Sugar and just layered a little bit of the Olympia on top. Girl, soon as when I walked in the bank, everybody's like, oh my God, what are you wearing? What do you smell so good? You smell so good. So now I gotta repurchase Pink Sugar. Stop playing with me, but I'm gonna do it. This is also another very sweet scent. This is more caramel. Look how dark the liquid is. When I first purchased this maybe 3 years ago, the liquid was like a light brown, and over the years, it's just gotten darker and more intense and more caramel, more, oh my God. It smells divine. And these two together, so now I got to purchase both. I got to re-up on a Pink Sugar, which I've been calling childish. It was trying to hurry up and get it out of my collection. But now I don't found a layering buddy for it. So now I got to repurchase both of them. So the Pink Sugar scent note's going to be on the screen somewhere. Olympia by Paco Rabanne. Again, the scent notes are going to be on the screen somewhere. And it's super sexy, super sweet, super gourmand. And this is definitely re-up worthy. Next up, we have Elisab La Perfume. I've been working on this thing for years, and you can see there's a very small dent in the Elisab. Look at the dust, tiny ass dent. Elisab is a very mature scent. So I've been like taking forever to finish this up. Like, I don't love it, I don't hate it, but it's one of those mad things. This is definitely not a re-up. This is definitely a give up. So when I finally finish it, I'm not going to repurchase this. This is not repurchase worthy for me. I hear some other people love it. She's okay. I'm definitely not repurchasing Elisab La Perfume. It's a no for me, dog. Oh God. Next up, what I wanna, okay. Very inexpensive. I got this scent from Zara. It's called Starlight Vanilla. And it's the title is so fitting for it. Starlight Vanilla. And that's what you're getting. A really good just vanilla scent. And it's kind of like a complex vanilla scent. It's not like your everyday vanilla scent. And I really, really like it. I don't know if I'm going to re-up. Like, I'm kind of on the fence on it. I have a dent in it. But I don't know if I'm going to spring for the larger bottle yet. It's not expensive at all. I know it's under $50. I mean, expensive is all relative. It's under $50, and it's a really good. It's a standalone. It's a layering, a standalone or a layering scent. Either way. And it's kind of complex. It's not your everyday vanilla. So I'm definitely a fan of it. But because I have so many vanilla scents, I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. So I don't know if it's a re-up or a give up. I'm going to keep working through it and see how I feel, because winter be over soon. This is definitely a winter scent. And I'll see how I feel by the time we get to the end of winter. This is Starlight Vanilla by Zara. And I like her. I give her about a 6.57 out of 10. But, re-up, give up, I don't know. We still on the fence about that one. Next up, this is Florence by Tocca. See this little tiny, cute little bottle? Now, I haven't worn this recently because this is a beautiful floral scent. I don't do too much florals in the wintertime. I don't think florals stand up that well during the winter months. It kind of like dissipates on me really quickly. But this is, I'm going to re-up this one. This is definitely re-up worthy for me. And she's a really pretty floral, really soft, really pretty, really feminine, girly. She's date night worthy. She has some sex appeal to her, and I really, really like her. I just haven't worn it since the summer, but I'm definitely going to re-up this Florence by Tocca, and I'll give her 7.5 out of 10. This is a good buy. The larger bottle, I think, is maybe like $60. I think I only paid like $35 for this smaller bottle, if I'm remembering correctly. So it's not that expensive at all. It's about $60. I know it's under $100 for sure for the bigger bottle, and I'm going to re-up. So this one, re-up. Next on the list, Dolce & Gabbana's The One by Dolce & Gabbana, small bottle. I like The One by Dolce & Gabbana. I like her. Here's the thing. It has that vanilla, the coffee note in it. And because of the coffee note, because of the scent profile of this, it reminds me so much of Black Opium. Now, Black Opium is that girl. She gets so much hate on the internet. Everybody talk about she ghetto, she loud, she hood. Whatever y'all say about Black Opium. There will be no Black Opium slander on this channel. You would never see it. You will never see it. I love Black Opium. And because my love of Black Opium, I don't think I'm going to repurchase The One by Dolce & Gabbana after I finish it, because I don't need a bunch of fragrances that is all smell alike. Again, I'm trying to streamline my fragrance collection. I have about a good 60 fragrances, and I don't, I'm trying to streamline the things just to have the things that I love, bring my collection down to maybe 30, 35, have all 3.5 ounce bottles, like all large bottles of fragrances that I love. And unfortunately, the One by Dolce & Gabbana isn't going to make the cut because she reminds me so much of Black Opium. So once I'm done with this is definitely a winter scent. This is definitely a heavy gourmand. She's cute, but I can't choose her over my girl Black Opium. It's just is what it is. And they're too similar in sense to me with the coffee note and the vanilla and, you know, all the things. So Dolce & Gabbana, the only one, she's not a re-up. I'm not going to repurchase. I'm going to have to give her up, unfortunately, once I'm done with this bottle. Sorry. Next up in my tray is Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. Again, don't know where the top at. One of these kids that come visit me in my house, one of the visiting kids done lost the damn top, and I don't know where the top at, and I ain't look for it. It is what it is. I liked her when I first brought her. I purchased this maybe about 3 or 4 summers ago, and I liked it when I purchased it. I'm not that much a fan of it. That's why it has a dent. It has a decent dent in it. Look at this bottle. This bottle dusty as hell. It has a decent dent in it, but I'm not that much of a fan anymore. I loved it when I purchased it, so this is definitely a give up. I'm not going to repurchase it. I don't know when I'm actually going to finish it because I don't wear it like that anymore. I haven't worn it in maybe about, even though I put it on my tray to get done with it, I haven't worn it in about 2 years. And I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to, like, I guess, force myself to wear it. I don't like waste. I don't want to just like toss it or whatever because I'm not a fan of it. If I give it to my mom, she's not gonna wear it. Every fragrance that I buy her is still in the box. Every Bath and Body Works item I buy her, there is no dent in it, no nothing. She just have fragrances on her dresser. She's not using it. So, hey, I wouldn't pass along a topless bottle to somebody. I gotta give her up. Not going to repurchase it once I'm done with it. I don't like her that much. I'll give her a 4.5, a 5 out of 10, a 5 at best. I'm going to have to give her up. That's Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. Not a fan anymore. Next up is Sophia, another Sofia Vergara scent. It's called Sophia by Sofia Vergara. I think this was her first scent that she came out with. This was like real popular on YouTube a few years ago. I was hearing a lot of the girlies talk about Sophia by Sofia Vergara, and I see why. Again, a really sexy date night. She's really pretty. She's inexpensive. She's date night worthy. She's sexy. I'm sure if Sofia Vergara is going to put her name on something, it's going to be sexy. And this fragrance is definitely that. I'm definitely going to repurchase. I'm going to get the larger bottle. I'm all like halfway done with this one. And we're going to definitely re-up on the Sophia by Sofia Vergara. She's cute. She's sexy. She's that girl. Yeah, for sure. I won't necessarily think she's in my top 10, but she's definitely in my top 20. And I have definitely worn this to date night. So she's definitely a keeper. And I'm going to re-up on the Sophia by Sofia Vergara. And last, but certainly not least, she should have been first.
Contest, you in first place. You in first place.
Donna Born and Roma by Valentino. Donna Born and Roma by Valentino. Now, this her, she was definitely making noise on YouTube. Everybody was talking about her. She was that girl, and she's still that girl. She's still in my top 10. I wore it to work. What was that, last week? 2 weeks? No, a couple of weeks ago. And I got so many compliments. And I normally don't wear Valentino. I don't normally wear like date night fragrances that I consider date night fragrances. I generally don't wear it to work. But sometimes, like when you're on your way out the door, I just look on my shelf and just grab. Generally, I have like a tray that's like work fragrances. But I happened to grab her and I wore her to work a couple of weeks ago. And I got a lot of compliments on her because she's that girl. Like Donna Born and Roma by Valentino. I'm definitely going to purchase the larger bottle She's definitely re-up worthy. She's definitely in my top 10. And I saved her for last, but she is definitely not last nor least. And that is Valentina Donna Born in Roma. She's amazing. She's sexy. She's date night. I'm going to put the scent notes up here. The price point is, she's over $100. She's over $100. Not this little one. I forgot what I paid for this little one. It could have been 100. No, I think I brought it during the Sephora fragrance sale, so I might have got it under 100. But when I get the big girl, the large bottle, for sure, she's gonna be close to $200. I'm sure of that. But yeah, I love Donna Born Aroma. So this is definitely a re-up. And that's it. That's all that's been in my tray. That's all I've been wearing. Some wearing and some actually not wearing. But this is what I've been wearing for the past couple of months. Trying to like hurry up and finish these, either to like clear them out my collection, or to go re-up and get the big girl bottle, and you know, we move. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cosmic Gems. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we're out. Peace.